Yeah, I mean, I knew I had to get the best of myself out into the world, and sometimes that is completely internal. And I walked out, I was like, you know what, this is for me, this one. And it is about the glory, it is about winning gold, but it's also showing that if you do it for you, that other people will be inspired by that. And that's when I come really into a world of my own and a league of my own, that I'm fully focused on what I'm doing. I know what my purpose is, and I know what I'm going to execute, and it did. Yeah, constantly learning, constantly adapting, and I'm glad that 10 years on I'm still finding ways to, be Mardy and, come back and fight for it. So that's the beauty of sport. It's not kind of a linear path. It's a very strange, whirly, curly, kind of going up a hill road. And some days there might be downhills, some days there might be uphills, and some days there's just a straight path that you've just got to walk along. But that's life, right? You're going to never have an easy path, and you've just got to choose what kind of hard day you have. Of course, yeah. I mean, that's where the doubt comes in, and that's where the demons sit on your shoulder and go, you don't have to do this. You can easily walk away. Don't take the pressure, because that is the comfort thing to do. And for me, I built my life and I've built my career on being uncomfortable. So I wasn't going to stop. Really, I knew that I'd still turn up, and all you had to do is just get yourself to the blocks, not get DQ'd, and just get through the rounds and save the best till last, which I did. He was, yeah. He's absolutely loved it. He loves the crowd. So I think he's a sports person in the making. Yeah, I mean, he's still 2 years old, so I think he's got another 2 years, which puts him in perfect stead for Paris. But I can't wait till I actually have conversations with him about these kind of experiences and tell him what I've learned from life and what I've learned from sport, because sport is one of those things where it's incredibly important to people's lives, and this is the reason why, that you learn that resilience, you learn that perseverance, and you learn that it doesn't always go your way, but you have to find a way. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a pressure. I'd say he brings me up, because I know what kind of character he is. He's more of a social, go for it and don't care about the consequences, and I'm actually learning from him now. It's you know what, it doesn't matter, and the pressure is more as a father and providing and being a good dad and having the time, and that's where sport sometimes doesn't provide those, because time is one of those things where you have to put 110% into this, but getting the balance right finally. It's been a rough kind of few years where being a new father is incredibly difficult, because you lose a little bit of your own identity, right? So still finding that, and I'm actually looking forward to now just relaxing with them and enjoying the fruits of my labour. Yes, yeah. So this year's done now. That was my last Commonwealth race ever yesterday. So now it's about the attack for World Championships next year, which are next July, and then after that is Paris, right? So for that I need a clear head, I need a clear mind, I need a clear purpose, and I think 5 weeks off, 4 weeks off now is going to do that.